Assalamu Alaikum. Hi, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are doing well and safe at home. Okay, today's in this video's lesson, I'm going to teach you a new lesson. The night the bed fell. Okay, it's a new textbook. I already told you your textbook has changed. Okay, so this is a new textbook, a very good textbook. So the first lesson, two lesson we have completed in the old textbook. Okay, this is the third lesson. We are going to start this. So what the lesson name? The night the bed fell. Before starting this lesson, I want to say something about this lesson. Okay, so this lesson is little bit tough, difficult. Actually, I can understand this lesson very well, but when I'm posing that what I'm understand is very difficult. So that much of so you are in 7th standard. So some things behind that you cannot understand. So I simplify that and I am going to tell the story. Okay. So each class we are before starting the lesson we have to learn about the author. Okay, so this lesson author writer is James Darbar. Okay, James, all of who this lesson in your textbook every lessons are English name only. Okay, not our Indian names. It will come all are English name only. Okay, so you have to open your mouth and you have to try that. Okay, James Darbar was an American author, cartoonist, journalist and playwright. Okay, he is a American author. So what is his name? James Darbar. So 1894 to 1961. Okay, the Darbar's cartoons and short stories were published regularly in the New Yorker. Okay, so his cartoons and short stories were published in the magazine The New Yorker. He went almost completely blind due to an injury in one of his eyes. So what happened? He was completely blind. He was completely blind due to an injury. Okay, due to an injury he lost his sight. Okay, what a pity, you know, but that never stopped him from writing or drawing. So some human beings, though whether they lost anything, okay, they won't give up their determination in doing their work. Okay, we have to appreciate the that kind of person. Okay, so James Darbar is lost his sight, even though he never stopped working. What is that? Drawing and writing. Okay, he never stopped him from writing or drawing. One of the most popular humorist of his time, Darbar won many awards, including a Tony and an Emmy award. Okay, so these are the awards he was getting from that foreigners. Okay, and then what happened? He won many awards. Okay, not only one or two, he won many awards. So we all have memories of funny incidents that happen in our lives. Recall one such incident and share it with your friends. So they are telling, they are giving some activity works. Okay, what is that? If you have any memories, unforgettable memories, means you can share that memories to your friends or anyone. Okay, they are saying. Okay, now we are coming to the lesson. Okay, so this is a lesson about the lesson was written by James Darbar. He himself telling the story. Okay, the lesson was telling by the author. Okay, so he was living in his family. okay, living with his family. So he had a father, mother, brother, okay. So he was what experience he had in his family, he was sharing in this lesson, okay, he is telling in this lesson, okay. So he was lost his sight, no. So he had so many things in his mind. So whatever things in his mind, he will suddenly tell that stories they will write, okay. So that type of lesson only we are reading, okay. So he will tell the story, the other person will write that his experience, okay. And then what happened, I suppose that the high water mark of my youth in Columbus, who here was the night the bell fell on my father. So here the author was telling, I was in Columbus, okay. I was in Columbus. It's a place. Who here is also a place. So in that night time, my father fell from the bed. Fell from the bed means suddenly, if you are sleeping in a bed, okay, in night time we don't have conscious. In a unconsciously we will sometimes we will fell on the ground also, okay. So in the same way, the author's father was sleeping in a bed. Suddenly he fell from the bed, okay. And then, unless, as some friends of mine have said, one has it 5 or 6 times, then it does a piece of writing, or it is almost necessary to throw furniture around, shake doors and bark like a dog to lend the proper atmosphere. What is that? Very similitude to what is admittedly a somewhat incredible tale. Still, it did take place. So what happened? So he is telling the description of the house. What he is telling, there is a some furniture is making some sound, and then there is a shaking in the doors, okay. And then what happened, and there is a the dog is continuously barking, okay. These kind of things, it's little bit fear only, frightened, we felt very frightened. So his house had an experience like that, okay. So the atmosphere is in the what is it, it is a night time, the dog is barking, and then what happened, the doors are shaking. So in that time only, that who is that, the father fell from that bed, okay, fell from the bed. Understand? It happened that my father had decided to sleep in the attic one night. So attic here, they given attic. Attic means yeah, in our house we have upstairs, okay. In that upstairs, some house they don't have that what is, they won't cover fully, okay. The wall is not built fully, okay. Upstairs only they have that roof, okay, they have that roof. Understand? So attic means it has roof, but it not fully built, okay, surrounded, okay. In that so what happened, my father, so the author is telling, my father had decided to sleep in the attic. Attic means this is the upstairs, it has roof, but it's not surrounded by the wall is not built, okay. So my father had to decided to sleep in the attic one night. My father decided to sleep in the attic one night. to be away where he could think. My mother opposed the notion strongly because she said the old wooden bed up there was unsafe. It was wobbly and the heavy headboard would crush down on father's head in case the bed fell and kill him. What happened? So his father, the writer's father, want to sleep in the attic. Okay, attic means I told you. Okay, it has roof, so in that place breeze will come. Okay, but what happened? The author's mother did not permit his father to sleep in the roof. Why? Because headboard means, for example, the bed is here. Bed is here. You have this, like, okay, this is headboard. So the headboard is oobly means it's not in a correct position, it is moving here and there. Okay, so sometimes it will fall on the head of the father and it will kill him. Okay, so his mother is telling like that. Okay, so the father want to sleep in the attic area, but the writer's mother, what she decided was, don't he is advising his father, don't want to sleep in that alonely in the attic place, because the bed it has, what is that, headboard, it will crush and sometimes it will kill him. Okay, so he told like that. So in the story, so it's everything is chaos and confusion in that family. Okay, so it's what is that, they will imagine what is that, bad things like that. It will the all are like that only in the family, they will think like that. Okay, they will think in a negative way. Okay, not in a positive way. So this is a story, it will fully like that only. So I started the story. Next class we will continue this same lesson. So keep watching the video regularly. All should say the summary in WhatsApp, and if you have any doubt you can call me through WhatsApp. Okay, until then, take care. Assalamu Alaikum. Thank you.